Hi guys, welcome to Snake Nook. I'm Vanny and we're looking at Stormy. She is my adult pastel normal. She's hanging out with me today and so is Winter, well this evening rather. And we're going to talk about what you can expect as your royal gets older. So you no longer have a baby snake. You no longer have a subadult. Now that your royal is about 3.5 to 4 years old, you can consider your snake to be an adult. What can you expect? I'll tell you all about it. Stay tuned. You're going to see lovely little Winter kind of popping in and out of the frame intermittently because, well, she's hanging out with me here. I'm holding on to her. We're hanging out with Stormy, but I'm keeping Winter, my white wedding royal python, with me because she's all over the place. She's all over Stormy, and Stormy is not too keen on Winter's company. So I have to kind of keep my eye on that. Now that Stormy, oh, check that out. She was scratching the side of her face or something. Now that Stormy is just over 4 years old, she is an adult royal python. She's highly inquisitive. Now here's Winter. I'm having to handle Winter on the side because I have both of them out. And I noticed that Stormy is investigating the bed tray. She can pick up the scents of other snakes that have been here. And I know she's familiar with some of these scents. But now that she's older, I notice that she is just more inquisitive about her surroundings when she is out and about. When she was younger, she was not as likely to be this curious about the world around her. But now she is highly inquisitive and she's going to check this area out. She's going to check out the bed tray because she wants to know who's been on it. If your ball python is about 1.5 years, maybe 2, they're still kind of young. You may not see this behavior. You may or you may not, depending on your snake's personality. But when they are under the age of 2, they just tend to be more cautious and they're not that likely to be as curious. But then again, all snakes are an individual. Now, here I have Winter. Winter is all over the place. She's like in and out of the frame. I'm holding on to her for the most part. And Winter is about 2.5 years old. And Winter has always been just a carefree royal. She wants out. She wants to be a part of the world. And so I've had no problem with Winter just wanting to know more about the world around her, whereas Stormy was just much more reserved. And here I am with Stormy and I have Winter with me. I'm not really letting Winter do a whole lot right now, but Stormy is coming up to me. As you can see, she will come up and she will check things out. She wants to know, who am I holding? What's going on? What am I doing? She's not afraid. So another thing about your royals, as they get older, they may become less fearful. I think that adult snakes, especially of Stormy size, she is over 4 feet in length and she's got pretty good girth. I think that it has something to do with them knowing that they can hold their own. They know that they are adult snakes and they know that if any threat were to come their way, that they have a pretty good chance of defending themselves. So she's highly curious. She is less fearful. She's more likely to interact. So that is another change you may see in your ball python, that your ball python may be more willing to interact with you and or the environment or anything that you may set up for them as enrichment. If you still have a young royal and your royal may be about 1.5 to 2 years. Oh, give me a second. Here's Winter again. Oh, this little Winter. Guys, I had to take her out. She wanted out. And she's got some newspaper print markings on her body, on her head. She's not dirty. She's not stained with with anything else. It's just newspaper print markings that she has on her body. So you'll see them in a bit as she keeps popping in and out of the frame. But anyway, back to what I was trying to tell you. Yes, where were we? If you have I'm so sorry. Winter, she's right by my side. She's wiggling away now and she's using me as her wall. If you have a royal that's about, I don't know, maybe like 2 years old, I think you can see a lot of these changes, as they mature. Here we go. Here we go with Winter. So the thing with Winter, guys, is that when she wants out and she really wants attention, she wants me to let her out, which is often, unfortunately, because she does have the spider gene in her. When she wants out, she may start corkscrewing, and then that is time for me to get in there, get her out, and that's really what she wants, because as soon as I have her out, as soon as she's in my hands, the corkscrewing will stop, like instantly, really and truly instantly. But I'm going to save that info for a future video that I'm making on the spider gene. I have two spiders, two royals that have the spider gene. So here is Winter now. She's all over the place. You see how active she is. She's about 2.5 years old, a little over 2.5 years old. She's highly active. She's all over the place. She's always been that way. She did not need to get to full adult age royal to become interested in her surroundings and other snakes. She's just always been this way. She's a subadult. She's everywhere. Now Stormy wants to go see what Winter is up to. So now I'm having to keep Stormy over here while I figure out, well, what Winter wants to do. Oh my goodness. Now, if anyone ever says that royals or ball pythons are like pet rocks, guys, you gotta have them watch my videos. Look, she already made it up there. Winter, this video isn't even about you. So there you have it, guys. As your royal gets older, you may see your royal just being highly inquisitive, more willing to interact, and certainly less fearful. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We hope to see you here next time. Y'all have a good one. Bye.